Hello, my little rain clouds. I wanted to share with you another game that I really like. This is Dicey Dungeons. In Dicey Dungeons, we are contestants playing in a magical game show run by Lady Luck over there on the right. And we are transformed into dice for some reason. Just go along with it. And we're all competing to try and win a prize, whatever we individually want. But the game is super rigged, so it doesn't tend to go very well. But yeah, it's a really cute, funny little game. You can play a whole bunch of different characters, different contestants, different classes. So this is the warrior, the thief, the robot, the inventor, the witch, and there's a unlockable character, mystery character that I haven't unlocked yet. I think we might be the thief to start out with. They're difficulty 2, so they're pretty simple, pretty easy. The witch is difficulty 5, and I have no idea how to play them properly. So let's pick the thief. And there's a bunch of different episodes that will change the rules of the game and how they work, which is really interesting. But I think we're just going to go with the basic first episode where the rules are standard. Thief in the night. Business as usual. Get in, rob a few enemies, defeat the boss, get out. Time to welcome our thief back to the dungeons. I'm getting a bit sick of his sad little face. Come on, give an extra huge cheer if you're getting sick of it as well. Aw, that's not nice. Oh, we're in like a lava level. So this is us with a thief, and we can go around in this sort of grid map to different nodes. And this is an empty space. These are enemies that we can fight. This is a chest that will give us some equipment to make us fight better. And here's the little trapdoor that takes us down further into the dungeon. So we can choose where we want to go and who we want to fight. But I think probably want to get this chest with some equipment. So let's do that. We can go over here, but we don't need to. We can just click over here and find the gardener, who's like a little rabbit farmer or something. Oh, they're cute. They got a big shovel, little hat, big ears. So we're in a fight with them. It's like a turn-based fight. So we take our turn, they take theirs. And we have dice. We roll 2 dice at the moment. And we've got a 5 and a 4. They also get to roll 2 dice on their turn, and they'll use them to put those dice into abilities and get to do things, whatever it is that they do. We can actually check out their moves. So they'll roll 2 dice, and they've only got 1 power, so they'll have to just put one of the dice in the shovel, and that will do however much they put in. Like if they roll, say, a 5, it'll do 5 damage. If they put a 6 in there, they'll also weaken us, so our weapons won't do as much damage back to them. Hopefully they don't roll a 6. We actually, as the thief, we get to like steal their equipment. We kind of copy one of the things that they have. So we also have a shovel currently, but we won't keep that between fights. So when we fight someone else, we'll get something that they have. We have a dagger. A dagger is a reusable attack, but you can only put 1s, 2s, and 3s in there. It has a maximum of 3. So this 5 and 4 doesn't actually help us. But we also have lockpick, where we can split a die in 2. So we might put a 4 in there, and then we get a 3 and a 1. Cool. So we can put the 1 and the 3 into the dagger, and we can put the 5 into the shovel that we stole from the gardener. So when we do that, we'll do some damage. They have 12 health at the moment. So we put a 1 in there, and they take 1 damage, and then they're down to 11 health. Put a 3 in there, and they're down to 8. And then we can put a 5 into the shovel. Ooh, they're down to 3. Nice. That's all the dice that we have. So we just end our turn. And then it's their go. Oh, they rolled a 6. So they did 6 damage to us. And they also weakened us, which temporarily made our dagger not as good. So ordinarily you could put a 1 or 2 or 3 in there. You can't put a 3 in there now. It's maximum 2. So this 3 that we have doesn't actually do anything in the dagger. We could split it into like a 1 and a 2. And then we could just do like a bunch of tiny little cuts. But we could also just put the 3 into the shovel because he's only got 3 health. So we did it. We won. So we got 1 money from winning the fight, and we got 1 experience. And because we're just a tiny little babby, we only need 2 experience to level up. So we're halfway to the next level. And when we level up, we'll get more dice, probably, maybe some more equipment or more health or something. Who knows? So we won that fight. And now the chest is here. So we can go to the chest and we can get some equipment. Oh, we found pickpocket. So if you put an even numbered die in here, like a 2 or 4 or whatever, you can steal 1 gold once per battle. So you can't keep taking money, but you can take a little bit of money. That's kind of cool. So we have a whole bunch of slots. We have 6 slots that we can put things in. Some items are big, so they will take up like 2 slots, but at the moment we barely have anything, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go fight this Robobot, and we'll see how that fight goes. Okay, kind of like a sassy, like 50s retro robot. They're cool. So we stole their ray gun. More copied their ray gun, I guess. They still have it as well. It's basically like our dagger, but it's actually a bit better. A dagger does damage based on whatever you put in, whereas the ray gun always does 3 damage. But you can... Oh, actually, no, it's a minimum of 3, so it's the opposite of the dagger, where we have to put at least 3 in the ray gun to do 3 damage. Actually, that's not very good. Okay, so we've got a 5 and a 2. We can't really do anything with that 5, but we can lockpick it. Well, I mean, we could put it in the ray gun, but do we want to? I don't think so. Okay, so we got a 3, a 2, and a 2. So we can put all of those in the dagger. We could also pickpocket with a 2. Do we want to be greedy? Maybe. What's the enemy do? They just have a ray gun, and they roll 3 dice. But if they roll under a 2, if they roll under a 3, so if they roll a 1 or a 2, then they can't attack with that. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Let's do 3 damage with the dagger. Let's just steal with the pickpocket, shall we? And then do 2 damage with the dagger as well. Nice. Cool. They rolled a 4, a 4, and a 2. So the 4s, they can shoot us with the ray guns, but not the 2. Okay, that's not too bad. So we charged up our limit break, which is like a little sort of special ability. You charge it up by doing damage and by taking damage. So our one is Unlucky Roll, which rolls 4 extra 1s. So you just get like a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1 in addition, which ordinarily is not very good, but with the dagger, it's like kind of decent. We could probably... We could do that. We got 2 and a 2, so we'd take them down to 3. Next turn, we could probably kill them, or we could just use our unlucky roll right now. You know what? I'm fine to save that. Maybe we'll save it for a tougher fight. Oh, so they got 2 3s, so they can shoot us with the ray gun twice, but that's alright. Okay, and then we just put 3 in the dagger, or we may as well use the ray gun, right? Nice. We won. So we got a money and 1 experience. So that let us level up, which means that we're healed to full health and our maximum health increased by 4. And did we get anything else? Oh, we received an extra die. The singular of dice is die, but they typically in this game, they just seem to use dice, which is fine. So now we roll 3 dice, which will probably help us do more things, which is nice. And now we can just go down to the next level. Okay, so we're here in the middle, and we have like 2 different paths. So we could fight this alchemist and this pirate, and then there's an apple here which like heals us for some health back. But then it doesn't actually lead anywhere, so we don't actually have to go like over here if we don't want to. But we can fight more guys to get more experience and more money if we want to. But we do have to go here and fight this little baby squid who looks so cute. Aww. And that will open the way to a shop where we can spend our money. It will open the way to a chest where we can get some new equipment. It will open the way to this health, and will also open the way to this trapdoor that leads to the next level. So I think we want to find that baby squid. Yeah, let's do it. Baby squid, baby squid. Okay, so we rolled 3 dice and we got 2 6s, which is not incredible. Although actually it is pretty good because we're copying the baby squid's headbutt, which wants an even number and then just uses whatever you put in. It just does damage, and you can use it 2 times this turn, and we rolled 2 6s, so we can do 12 damage with our 6s, which is pretty cool. What else do they have? They also have ink splat, so if you put an odd die into an ink splat, then they'll blind one of our dice, so we won't actually be able to see what the die is. We won't know what number it is, but we could probably figure it out just by trying to put it in the dagger or something. Okay, let's put the 6 in the headbutt and the 6 in the headbutt. So we could steal some money, which might be kind of nice. I think we're going to do unlucky roll, because probably going to get hit, and also I probably could have done that before we did the damage actually, but whatever. It looks like damage doesn't, oh no, us dealing damage I guess doesn't charge our limit break, it's just receiving damage, that's fine. We can do tiny little chip damage, so now they're on 10 health. Do we want to pickpocket? I kind of do. Yeah, let's pickpocket. Okay, we stole some money. Now we have 4 money. Oh, that's not the best. Oh, they blinded us and also did 6 damage to us. Okay, well, we rolled a 6, so we can hit it with the headbutt. And we could also just finish it off, actually, with the 5 in the headbutt. But we also have this blinded die, which... Okay, so it was... I think it was like a 2 or something. It doesn't really matter, but sure, let's headbutt. Oh, it has to be even. Whoops, I forgot. We can't do that. Let's put it in the lockpick, fortunately. Okay, so we could kill it with 1 from the dagger, but let's headbutt. Okay. Cool, we won. We got a money, and we got 2 experience. So we need 4 experience to get to level 3. Yeah, sure. So we need 2 more experience, which we'll probably get from just like any fight. But let's go to the chest first. Got a healing crystal. So you can put a 1 or 2 or 3 in there, and then you recover that much health. That's kind of nice, I guess. Unfortunately, it wants the same things as the dagger wants, so there's going to be a little bit of a conflict there, I guess. And let's go to the store. This cool demon sort of looking person is running the store. So we could buy any of these things if we want them. So we could get bump, where you put a die in and then it gives you a die back that's 1 higher than that. So if you put in like a 4, it would give you a 5 back. And you can only use that once per turn. We can use counterfeit, which is a big one, so that's going to take up 2 slots. And you just put a die in there, and then it gives you your die back and another one, like a duplicate of that. That could be nice. We could also get snake eye charm, which you have to put in dice until you get at least 6 value into the snake eye charm, but it persists between turns. So you could put like a 4 in one time and then a 2 in the other. And then you roll 2 1s, which, I mean, we like having 1s and 2s and 3s because of our daggers, but I don't think that's that great. I guess if you just rolled a 6 and you can't do anything with a 6, you could put it in there and then you get 2 1s, so you can hit with the dagger. But yeah, it doesn't seem that great. I might get counterfeit. Counterfeit seems pretty nice. Let's buy that. So now counterfeit is taking up 2 slots. We could take out some things if we have extra stuff that we want to put in, but we don't have anything extra at this point, so that's fine. We're like 6 health down, so we could get into a fight. We could eat the apple first, but I don't really think that we need to, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get 2 experience from fighting, and then we'll just level up and have full health. So it's not too bad. Let's fight the alchemist. Okay, so we're fighting this alchemist. They have a bunch of one-use potions, and they need to put a value of 8 into them. They roll 3 dice, so that's not too bad. We could potentially use that actually, because we have a bunch of big dice that we don't really want things for. Let's split. Okay. Split the 5. Okay, we got a 3 and a 2 and a 4 and a 6. What do we want to do with that? Who knows? I think what we might do is we will... Oh, we can also copy 1 die? Right, that's a lot of options. Okay, I think we want to put the 6 in the toxic potion, and then we just need like 2 more in there, and then we'll inflict 5 poison on them. I don't remember exactly how poison works. I think it just does like 5 and then 4 and then 3 and then 2 and then 1, but we'll see. Let's do 4 in pickpocket. We may as well steal some. And then let's copy this 2. Put a 2 in the toxic potion. Yeah, so it causes them to lose 5 health, and then it's reduced by 1 each turn. So they'll lose 5 and then 4 and then 3 and then 2 and then 1. Nice. Then we can put a 3 in our dagger, and then a 2 in our dagger. Nice. We did pretty well. Nice, they just took a bunch of damage. Oh, they rolled big. That's not the best. Okay, they just did a bunch of damage to us, and they are also using their own. Oh, we stole their bear potion, which we can... So if we want to, we could ignore that. But if we wanted to, we could transform into a bear. And usually that would just be like for a fight, I guess. But it actually permanently transforms us into a bear. Which, do we want to do that? Maybe. That could be interesting. Sure. Let's turn into a bear. You've seen how the thief kind of works. So let's duplicate the 3, and then we'll put a 3 and a 3 and a 2 in there, and now we're a bear. Oh, we got an achievement. Furry dice. Nice. So here we are. We're like a little bear. Oh, and now our limit break is ready. Bear smash. Do 10 damage. Okay. And then we also have bear maul. So we can put whatever we want in here, and then it'll give us that plus 2 in damage. So if we put a 2 in here, we'll do 4 damage, and then they're going to take 4 poison damage. So actually we're like we're done. Okay, great. They just died. And now we're a bear, like forever. So we got our money, although I don't know if bears can even do anything with money. And then we leveled up to level 3, so our maximum hit points increased by 4. And we got some experience to level up, and that's cool. And oh, now we get to choose. We can either get 6 extra health or bear charge. So you have to put a total value of 10 in there over however many turns you want, and then it will repeat your next attack. That can be pretty good if you have like a 6 or something in your bear maul. I think we want bear charge. That seems pretty good. So now we're a little fuzzy bear die. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, we lost like all of our equipment, including the stuff that we bought. So we just have bear mauls and a bear charge now. But I guess we wouldn't need any of that other stuff, right? Can we buy anything in the store? Come in. You're looking great. very hairy, very ravenous. It suits you. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I have anything in your size today. Oh, we can't use shops anymore. Well, we may as well just fight this pirate so we can experience being a bear. Look at that burly pirate. So what's their deal? Pirate hook. They can put at most a 5 in there. You do X amount of damage. On a 5, you can reuse this. Okay. It's kind of good, I guess. And cannon fire, you can put whatever you want in there. You'll do 2 damage and then inflict 1 burn. So that makes our dice on fire. And if we decide to use those dice, then we take some damage. Okay. So let's, I guess, just put a 5 into Bear Maul and we'll do 7 damage. We'll put a 3 into Bear Maul and do 5 damage. And then we can just put a 3 in here to charge it up for the future. Okay. Oh, he rolled a 6 and he couldn't put it in the pirate hook. That sucks for him. Oh, he burned out things. What an asshole. Alright. Okay, so we'll need to take 2 damage if we want to use one of these dice that's on fire. But we can do this 5 into there, and that does 7. And then this 5 will take a little bit of damage, and we'll do another 7. And now the pirate's dead. And we won. Cool. So we've fought everybody here. We may as well just eat these apples. That one brought us to full health, but I guess we'll just stand here. Can you eat this? No, you can't. Okay. Alright, now we're on to the next level. There's a sorceress here. Oh, right, this is us. I was looking for the rogue and I couldn't see us. The thief, whatever. So we're here. There's a sorceress this way and a treasure chest, which I think will just give us bear-themed items now. Or we can go this way, and there's a marshmallow and a handyman, and then an anvil where we can upgrade our equipment to make it stronger or like smaller. Depends on the equipment. So like a Bear Maul, you might be able to make it half the size. I don't think that's how Bear Maul works, but we can see. What do we want to do first? Do we want to fight a sorceress, or do we want to fight these 2 guys and then level up the thing? I think we want to go get the loot first in case it's really good and we would want to upgrade that loot. So let's fight the sorceress. The sorceress is really cute. She's like a hipster witch. So, oh, she's got a lot of stuff. Okay, she rolls 2 dice. She could put her dice into Cauldron, which does 1 damage, and then just gives her a new random die. It could be anything, 1 to 6. She can only put evens in Electric Shock, which does X amount of damage, and then +1 shock. I don't remember what shock does. I think it like disables her equipment or something. And then she has Infliction, which you can just put anything in, and it does 3 damage. That's not that scary. Okay, we're fine. Let's put a 5 in here and do 7 damage. And then do we want to like just... I think just do big hits, and then we could put like a 1 in here. Sure. Who cares? Okay. So she's got a 4 that she's going to put in Electric Shock. What's Shock do? Temporarily disables random equipment. Can use a dice to unshock. Okay. Oof, that sucks. Oh, we got Bear Smash as well. Sure, let's do that. And then we can put a 3 in here to unlock it again. And then we can put a 3 in here. And then a 4 in here. And then we kill it. Nice. Okay, cool. We got 3 experience and a money. And we just need 2 more experience. And then we level up. Let's go check out this chest. Bear Swipe. You can put a max with 3, do X amount of damage, return the dice. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's a bit like Dagger, but a little bit different. Let's fight the marshmallow. Look at this guy, he looks delicious. He has Snowball and Fireball. So if he gets an even number, he rolls 2 dice. If he gets even, he can put it in Fireball. We take that much damage, and then it burns one of our dice, so we take like 2 damage if we want to use that die. If they roll an odd, they can put it here and do X amount of damage, and then freeze one of our dice, which will transform one of our dice to a 1. We roll it, and then something just becomes a 1. Okay. So let's put the 6 in the bear maul. We've got a 1 or a 2 that we can put in the bear swipe. So let's do 2 damage, and then it gives it back to us, and then we can do a little bit more damage, and then we'll just put that there. Who cares? I'm never going to use bear swipe. Ooh. Oh, we got frozen and burned. That's not cool. So this, right, so that's frozen. Oh, sorry, that one's frozen. So it got turned into a 1, and this one is on fire. Okay. It's not the best, but sure. We can do a little bear swipe with this. We can do some damage with that. And then we need to take 2 damage in order to kill him. But I think that's good value. There we go. Okay. Hey, we leveled up. Oh yeah, I forgot. So we healed to full. Our max health is increased by 4. And we get an extra dice, which I don't think is really going to impact us that much. But I guess it's more chances to roll something big. And then let's fight the handyman. This guy has a lot of hands and a lot of arms. Okay. So they have a spanner, which lets them combine 2 dice into a single die, which is good for their hammer because you can put anything you want in there, but if you put a 6, then it shocks us and disables one of our equipment. You also have a pea shooter where you just put in up to 5 value and then it does 2 damage, and you can do that as many times as you want. Okay. Let's put a 3 in the bear swipe, get that back. I guess we'll put a 6. See, like we could put a 6, a 3, and a 1 into the bear charge and then do a double 6 attack. But we could also just do a double 6 attack anyway. So let's just put 6 in there, 6 in there, and then we'll just put these in there for maybe next turn. Oh, they rolled real good. I don't really see why they needed to do that, but sure. Okay. Well, the good news is we can almost certainly kill him. Cool. Let's do like 3 damage with the swipe, and then we can do like that. And then we've got our bear smash, but I guess we may as well just keep it, right? So let's do that. Dead. Dead as a doornail. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We've got some money, we've got some experience, and now we can upgrade one of our things. Oh, hey, alchemist. Wait, no, it's you. Huh. Good on you. Now let's see what I can do for those claws. This cute little smith guy. Ooh. So we can upgrade our bear maul so that it does +4 damage instead of +2. We can upgrade our bear charge so that it only needs a 5. That's actually pretty good because we never use it on a 10, but on a 5 we might actually. Or we can upgrade our bear swipe so that it does. It can take up to 4. I don't really care about that. Bear charge half as much might actually be decent. Bear maul +4, pretty good. That's tough. This is 2 extra damage every time. Whereas, I guess if you can put 5 into it, you could do what, like 6 + 2, so 8. You could do 8 again. Is that good? Maths, I don't know. I feel like this is the safer choice, but we are rolling multiple dice now. We've got 4 dice, so I guess actually maybe bear charge is better. Let's upgrade it. Sure. We can eat this apple to get some health. We can eat this apple as well. And then we'll go down. Oh, we've got lots of people to fight. So there's a loud bird. I'm very used to loud birds where I live. There's a bully, and there's a kraken, or kraken, depending on how you say it. I say kraken. And we've got, oh, we could actually just walk down to this chest. We don't even have to fight anyone. We've got bear hug. Oh, do 2 times whatever you put in there, damage, and then lose a die. Like, forever? Just for the fight? Probably just for the fight. That's pretty good, actually. You do like 12 damage, potentially. It is big, though, and you'd have to, like, take out a bear maul or 2 of these things. And I don't know that we really want that. It's not awful, but I don't know that we really want it over a bear maul. Bear maul seems pretty good. I don't know. I think we'll not take that for the moment. We'll just leave it in our backpack. Actually, we can go here. Oh, you're a bear now? It's a definite improvement. Can't trade you anything though. Oh, I wanted to trade stuff. Come on, Val. Alright, fine. Usually you can trade like one piece of your equipment for another piece of equipment that they have on offer, but alas, no. So we can fight this loud bird, or we can fight this bully and this kraken. I think we're going to level up in 11 stars, which is all of them, I think. So it doesn't really matter what way we do. I guess the bully's like the easier fight. Maybe we'll just fight the bully. Oh, that bully's a real jerk. Look at him. So the bully rolls 2 dice. They can do like a whole bunch of damage just once, and then they can do a little bit of damage repeatedly. Okay. So we can do a bear charge. Ooh, fury. The next equipment will be used twice. That's cool. Let's do a bear smash. Then we can do this. So this will be used twice. So it's going to do 8 damage twice. Boom. Boom. Whoa. Let's put this in there just to do a little bit more. And then do this. Oh, we're 1 health. We could literally like throw this die at him. He'd be dead. Okay. It's going to do some damage to us, but that's alright. Did 5 damage and 4 damage. That's a lot of damage, but it's fine. We can take him. Let's beat this bully. You and me. Bear more. I'll be back, and I've got plenty more rocks where those came from. Which is here, in this underground dungeon full of rocks. That's probably where you got the rocks from. Okay. We got some money, we got some experience. Do we find the kraken or the loud bird? Doesn't really matter. Let's fight the kraken, I guess. Oh, look at this squid boy. So they have camouflage. They can blind our dice. They can, if they roll exactly a 4, they can curse us, which means that our equipment has like a 50% chance to just fail and not do something. It's not the best. And then they have overwhelm, where they put an even number in there. It deals 1 damage, and every time they use it, it does an extra +1 damage. Okay, I guess, sure, whatever. Ooh, we rolled like a billion big things. Let's put the 5 in the bear charge, and then we can double 6 bear maul. Wow. And then also 6 bear maul again. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with the 6 because it's too big for the bear swipe, but that's fine. First world problems, I guess. Oof, they rolled some things. Oh no, they're going to be able to curse us. I don't like that. Oh, I get cursed and blinded and hit for some damage. Ugh. Fortunately, I think we'll be alright. So, let's bear smash, because we can. We got 2 things, I don't even know what they are. Let's use the 2 on the bear swipe. Oh, it was cursed. So that actually is good because it used up our curse. So we didn't actually need to like not get to use a bear maul or something. What are the chances that these are bigger than a 4? I guess 2 and 6. That's how probability works. Let's just put 4 in here. And then, is this going to be better? It is. Hooray. We needed a 2 or more. Okay, that's fine. We did it. We did some damage. We got some level ups. We can eat this apple. And then we don't have to fight the loud bird, but I think we want to just so we level up. Okay. This loud bird. I hate loud birds. Kind of looks like a pelican or something, but I think it's like a woodpecker or something. I don't know what it is. It might be a pelican. So they can squawk. They need to have doubles. So they need to have like a 3 and a 3 or a 6 and a 6 or something, and put both of them in this. And then they silence us, which I think stops us from being able to use bear smash. They have flight, which is really irritating. So if they put an even number in here, they dodge the next attack. So the next attack just misses. And they also have Echo Blast, where if they put an odd number in, it does that amount of damage and then weakens 2 of our equipment, which I don't really want happening. Oh, we rolled terribly as well. Ugh, gross. Okay, let's put a 2 in the bear swipe. Let's put a 2 in the bear maul, and then a 1 in the bear maul, and then I guess we'll just put 2 1s in here. That was abysmal. Ugh. Oh, they rolled doubles, so they could silence us. They rolled an even, and then they didn't actually have the ability to attack us, but they are dodging the next attack. So let's put the 1 in the bear swipe to get rid of their dodge. They just dodged that. Okay. Then I guess put the 4 in the bear charge. So now we're going to repeat this 7 attack damage. Nice. And then just put another 2 in here. Okay. We're unfortunately silenced. We can't use special character skills or limit breaks. It's not a big deal. Alright, it's over now. Then looks like they're going to do it again. Great. Okay, they didn't get to dodge, but they did get to hit us and weaken 2 of our things. They weakened one of the bear mauls, so it's now just a maximum 4 and it doesn't give you +2. Oh, they ruined our bear charge. Alright. Let's bear swipe for 1, I guess. Let's put a 6 in here and do damage, and then unfortunately we can't even put this 5 in the bear maul. We have to put like a 1. This doesn't do anything, but we just put a dice there because we can. Okay, they can't silence us, but they can fly and weaken us. That isn't the best. Okay, so I guess we'll just put a 3 in here and he'll dodge it, and then we'll just hit him for a whole bunch. There we go. Okay, we beat him. And we leveled up. Yay! We're level 5, so our max hit points go up by 4, and ooh, so we can get extra health or upgrade our equipment. I think we'll upgrade the equipment. What does Bear Hug become? Do 2 times plus the dice +1. So if we put like a 6, it'd be 2 times 7, so 14 damage loose die. I don't really think that we need that. I think we just want Bear Maul. Bear Maul is real good. Nice. And now we can double the upgraded Bear Maul if we want to, and do more damage. Oh. Okay. I kind of thought that we were just going to fight the boss, but we're not. Oh, we can upgrade another piece of equipment. That's really nice. I'd like to upgrade the other Bear Maul. Although there is a chest over here as well. So there's a snowman, there's a rhino beetle, there's the jester, there's a paper knight, and there's a whole bunch of apples. Okay, so we have to fight the snowman, so let's do it. The snowman is weak to fire, but that doesn't matter because we don't have any fire. Let's do a bear swipe, and then let's put this 4 and this 3 in bear charge. Now we're going to double. 6 plus 4 is 10, so we're going to do 20 damage. Oof, oof, that was a big hit. And then another 8. Oof, look at that, 13 damage, 13 health left. Ah, they're going to freeze all that dice. Ugh. Actually, just 2. That sucks. Oh, I think freeze reduces the high. Oh, that turns the highest dice rolled to 1. That sucks. Okay, but we can do this, and then we can. Okay, that's 3, and that's 7, so that's lethal. Okay, great. Let's do that, and let's do that. Cool. We did actually have a bear smash that would have just killed him as well. That's fine. Sometimes you get like tunnel vision. Okay, so we don't actually need this health. Do we want to fight one of these guys to get the upgrade, to get the loot? Maybe. I kind of think that whatever it is, probably just going to upgrade another bear maul, but we'll see, I guess. Jester or the paper knight? Let's fight the paper knight. It's very sort of Halloween-y, I guess. Paper knight is weak to fire, but we don't have any fire. Okay, what do? They hit us with a cardboard sword. It's 9 damage, but every time they use it, it does less damage. They can also lock our dice, which basically just means that we can't use them. that kind of sucks. Okay. Let's use our limit break and bear smash. Let's do... let's do this one. I think we're going to put the 4 and the 1 in here. And then we'll double this to do like 14 damage. And then we'll put this in here as well. Nice. There's not a lot of strategy to the bear. It's got to be said. You basically just swipe at things. But that's cool. Oh no, they glued 2 of the dice. So locked them. So we just can't use these ones. They're just nothing. They're just stuck. Okay. We can bear swipe. And then we can just do this. And they're like almost dead. Okay. Okay, they're not going to be able to do like... No, actually they can do exactly as much as they did last time. Okay, great. Well, we've got enough to just kill them, so... There we go. It's not fair, I'm telling Lady Luck. Okay. You do that, kid. I kind of... I don't really care what this is. Oh, it's another bear swipe, okay. That's kind of nice, but I don't think that we don't need that. That's fine. Let's get some health. Do we need some more health? Sure. Let's get that. And then let's fight this rhino beetle. And then we can upgrade our bear maul. Wow, we rolled pretty good. What's their deal? They've got a battle axe. They can do 2 times maximum of 4. So I guess like 8 damage. And then... this, they can do 5 damage and lock one of our dice. Ugh, gross. Alright. Well, let's put a 5 in bear charge, and then put 6 in bear maul. Oh, that's so much damage. Let's do a bear smash too. Let's bear swipe with that. And then let's put that 5 in there as well. Nice. They're on 6 health. I think we got this fight in the bag. Oof. Okay, that did a fair bit of damage, but we're okay. We're okay. And then, yeah, just a big old hit. We did it. Okay, nice. We're a little bit off leveling up. I think once we find the Jester, we'll be at max level, possibly. Let's just upgrade that bear maul. Nice. We got two big claws. Let's get the health, because we're going to level up after this fight anyway. And then let's fight the Jester. Okay, Jester changes equipment every turn. What's going on with you dice anyway? Why are you still fighting? Why haven't you been defeated yet? This can't go on. So I think the Jester was a challenger of the game show initially, and then they got like turned into one of the enemies. I don't know. What do we want to do? I think we'll put a 2 into the bear swipe, and then we'll put 5 into bear charge, and then let's double up this bear maul. Nice. And then let's use this bear maul as well. Nice. Kind of have like more dice than we know what to do with, but it's okay. Oh, they're doing a bunch of shock to us. Oh gosh. Like all of our equipment's gonna be garbage. Oh, no? Oh, I think their equipment was like if they do it. Oh, right, yeah, it's like if they do a 6, then we get shocked, but they didn't have any 6s. Okay. Let's bear smash, and then we can just kill them. That was an easy fight. Wow. Wow, I never lost this often. You know what? You're not going to win, but I'm glad you're trying. You just stick at it. Burn the dungeons down. Why not? Yeah, so he's like part of the system, I guess. Congratulations, you're now level 6. We're at max level. So we get 4 maximum health and an extra die. Great, just what we didn't need. Okay, let's go down. And then I think we're going to fight the boss. Bear versus Audrey. So there's a whole bunch of different bosses. I think there's like maybe 4 or 5, maybe even more. This is Audrey, who is very strong and likes to sweat. Okay, so there's not even any like choices here or anything. We're just going to fight the boss. Cool, let's do it. What's Audrey's deal? Great to see you, just a heads up. I'm not going to go easy on you. I hope you've done your stretches. Look at those pulsing muscles. Wow. They can do just an even amount of damage. Oh, headbutt. It's like the squid that we fought, the baby squid. And they also have earthquake, where if they put 10 in there, then they weaken 3 equipment. Ugh, and do 6 damage. Okay, I don't like them weakening our stuff, but sure. Let's put a 5 in the bear charge, and then let's put a 5 in bear maul and do that twice. And then we can bear swipe, and then bear maul. And we've got 2 dice that we can't do anything with. That's fine. Okay. Oof. Oh, they weakened us. Ugh. You know what? That's actually alright. Oh no, it's not. I was thinking of shock, where we can like get rid of it by putting chunky little dice in there. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, we can, I guess, put that in there, and then we can put that in there, and then we can put that in there, and then we can just put that in there, and for no reason. Okay. We're still doing okay. Oh, they rolled really well. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh boy. Okay. Not great. No, Abimals, no. Okay. Let's do best mash. Let's put you in there. Let's put that in there. I guess we can do that for no reason. And then let's put that in there as well. Okay, we're sort of chipping away, not doing as much as we usually do. Oh, they just keep weakening us. Audrey, why are you doing me this way? Well, that's good. We can at least do a big hit here. So let's do that, and then like that, and then we did it. We beat Audrey. What a victory! And may I say, you're looking extremely dapper there. Now shall I spin the wheel? We're a dapper bear. Okay, so we're spinning the wheel. We have such a small chance of failure. How could... Oh. Ah, bad luck. Now let's get you through into the costume department and have someone pluck all those hairs out. Because we're a bear. Okay. The wheel is rigged. every time. So you keep playing more. Cool. So I've unlocked like only a tiny bit of this game. You can unlock all sorts of adventures and challenges for all the different characters. And then I think the mystery character is actually the jester. I think you can play as the jester. Cool. So that was Dicey Dungeons. Yeah. Oh, we got a challenge. Become a furry dice. Cool. We can collect the alchemist. Oh, cool. They tell you like little trivia about the enemy's job. Alchemy, hobbies, alchemy, likes tin, aluminium, bismuth, dislikes, nickel, lead. Reasons for entering the dungeons: to find the philosopher's stone. Nice. So when you get like challenges and stuff, you get like little information on the guys. That's cute. This is the only other one that I've unlocked is the frog. Favorite food: the souls of my enemies. Job: defeating all who defy Lady Luck. Likes: victory. Dislikes: victory that takes too long to achieve. Reason for entering the dungeons: to join the forces of Lady Luck and pit myself against her enemies. It's a cute little frog. Yeah, so that's Dicey Dungeons. That's the thief, or rather the bear, I guess. Usually you don't become a bear, but sometimes you do, I guess. But yeah, that's Dicey Dungeons. It's a really cute little fun game, and I enjoy it. I hope you did too. Okay, until next time, my rain clouds. Bye bye.